queue controllers in all polling units contribute to orderliness of the process and polling units. Concluding remarks, cognizant of the fact that the process is yet to be concluded with the results collection for the presidential and National Assembly elections still ongoing, the ISA Observer Mission refrains from making a conclusion at this point. As to what should be done within the country, but however, we are unable to provide the and other crimes committed during the elections, and we hope that necessary punishment will be meted out to those responsible. With regard to the loss of lives, I presume and I'm almost certain that Nigeria has got laws to deal with this kind of crimes. And as I've said earlier, in answer to the second question, that we hope that the law will take its course.
Mr. President, what is your impression so far about the Nigerian elections that you came to observe?
Yes, we have stated publicly that we are impressed that the Nigerian people have been patient enough to insist on remaining in place to vote even after they were postponed. That also indicates that the Nigerian people want to give the process of democratization of their country a chance. And so we are impressed with that. Other people had anticipated that there will be all-round violence everywhere. And again, we want to say that we think that we have already expressed ourselves on how sad we are that there was violence in some areas, some parts of this big country. But generally speaking, we think that these elections have been held in a peaceful atmosphere.
On the issue of security, can we get some of your recommendations regarding security and how...
We have made a recommendation. If you get hold of our paper, we've made very clear recommendations as to what we think should be done. And part of the security in election, you know, I'm a politician like the others here, and I've stood for election many times in my country. Some I have lost, some I have won, and I think that the orderliness is an important part of it, and we've made the recommendation that the INEC should consider how to restore order in these elections. For instance, I'll give you a very simple example. One of my colleagues from ISA, we had gone to visit at a place, I think near OAU village or something, and he fell into a pit, into a manhole, yeah. He fell into a manhole, and we had to pull him out. And I said to my joke, I said, oh, well, it's good that he's young. In my case, I would have broken legs. Surely the people who were selecting that place as a place should have checked if there are places like this where people are likely to be injured. And when there's a stampede or excitement, many people would be injured. I think that more attention must be paid to the manner in which we organize these elections. For instance, one of the things that we're going to recommend, which we did discuss publicly here, is the number of people who have been disenfranchised just because they're involved in the election. If you're youth working here or observers and so on, they don't vote. And we try to calculate how many people have been disenfranchised. Just by that action alone, nearly 1 million people. That's too much in a democracy to allow for that. So you must make arrangements or go to another country and copy. Even Zambia, as small as we are, we have provisions for those who are involved in the polls to be able to vote where they are involved. So I think there are many things that you can do. There's a lot of work, and it should be a continuous process.
Okay. Oh, by your description, you said relatively the elections has been peaceful. Yeah. Is this a win for democracy in Africa? And
Of course, we are sitting here and our families are calling us all the time. My friend here is from South Africa. I am from Zambia. There are many others from other parts of Africa. Their families are calling them. But the answer, we are telling them that we are okay, we are safe. So I think that this must be stated. But at the same time, we must state that the violence that we are seeing is unnecessary. We are all Nigerians. You are all Nigerians. At the end of the day, you have to live together in order to develop this country. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your
Thank
name,
you.
sir?
Rupiah Banda, the 4th President of the Republic of Zambia.
Wow, very pleased to meet you.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you.